My name is Olden Morris, and today I'm going to be introducing the Beez Combat Systems GRIDLOK Baofeng Radio Pouch. As you can see here, I have it attached currently to the Beez Combat Systems newest product release, which is their Sidewing S2. This one is made specifically for a Spiritus Systems micro chest rig. Right here, as you can see in the front, I have the clone of it on the Beez Combat Systems S2 Sidewing. This version also comes in S3, which all that means is you just have additional real estate. Now the Sidewing, real quick, just before we get started with the Baofeng Radio Pouch, does also work and is compatible with RDR Gear's Micro Chest Pack, MCP, and Haley Strategic's D3 CRM, I believe it's called, Micro Chest Rig as well. So you can get an adaptable carrier for those companies' products through Beez Combat Systems. Moving on. As you can see, what we have on the front here is the Baofeng GRIDLOK Radio Pouch by Beez Combat Systems. Now I just want to interject into what GRIDLOK is. GRIDLOK is an attachment technology. I've explained this in many previous videos. It also is very well known through Beez Combat Systems website that they've ruled out the third-party manufacturer when it comes to load-bearing technology by providing their own laser cut version, and that's called GRIDLOK. So any type of grid pouch you purchase from Beez Combat Systems will automatically have load-bearing attachment technology that's nice and laser cut, lightweight, solid material, and it helps attach all your pouches to the gear that you're going to be running, whether it's plate carrier, chest rig, or this new Sidewing. Now, the front flap of the Beez Combat Systems Baofeng radio pouch acts as two primary purposes. One, it secures the radio into place and allows you the option to release it in order to access your channels. So for example, if you need to change frequency, or if you just, whatever you need to get access to the dial pad for, this allows you the ability to facilitate access to it. So, and just by attaching by the front, you secure your radio pouch back in place. Now I'm going to have a couple of B-roll footage that shows how to get the radio actually into the pouch. I will show you here as well. As you can see, there's a flip forward design that while you're wearing the rig itself, you can actually have access to it while wearing the rig instead of having to take off the pouch or take off the rig itself. So that is one of the best features. As for the antenna and the power button, you have retention, bungee retention that goes over it, that helps secure the radio into place as well. So this is the newest design of the radio pouch. If you look at other previous designs, those were made to fit specific Baofeng models. Now that the company has been able to branch out and and obtain more radios and radio models, they've been able to alter the pouch in order to compensate any style radio Baofeng out there on the market, whether medium or large. So do check that out. If you've seen other YouTube videos on the Baofeng radio pouch by Beez Combat Systems, you'll see that BB Warrior did an excellent review about 2 years ago. However, since then, the prototype of the Baofeng radio pouch has been advanced in order to accommodate even more radio models. Some of them being the UV5X3, the UV5R, BFHP, the GT3TP, and the GT3WP. What I have in here right now is the stealth version of the BFHP. This is the BFHP Plus. And if you're like me, you probably have a lot more Baofeng radios. Here's one of my cases here. So you can see I have the standard BFHP as well. So those all accommodate. Now, one thing I do want to mention about these GRIDLOK Baofeng radio pouches, one thing that I especially appreciate is it has the ability to accommodate comfortably different style antenna attachments. So for example, if you need to run something like a magnetic mount by Nagoya on your vehicle, you can simply alter this antenna off by attaching this, and it doesn't obstruct if you need to take off the bungee retention or if you need the bungee retention to stay on. If you're running a pull-up antenna, something that you can easily collapse while out in the field, simply just take off the antenna, adjust the bungee, put on the new one with the bungee already over. Now, even if you're going to be running something larger, such as a Whippet antenna by Nagoya, something that needs to actually get way up above your shoulder, or something that needs to be able to collapse and fold back into place, This also works with this bungee retention system that's found throughout the Baofeng radio pouch. So do check that out. I do want to inform you and assure you that different style radio attachments when it comes to antennas do specifically work with this setup. So do check that out. It's one of the best and most well thought out stress test features that Beez Combat Systems was able to provide. Now, when you purchase a standard Baofeng radio, it typically comes with your standard battery size. These Baofeng radio pouches do accommodate the standard Baofeng radio battery size. However, it is preferred and recommended to get the extended battery. Now, just to kind of help the consumer-friendly populace out there, Baofengs are already a consumer budget-friendly radio. So you're looking around 30 bucks for the basic UV5R. The additional battery gives you at least 5 days worth of constant battery life, as well as they only cost around $14 to $16 through Amazon. So completely affordable, highly recommended. And as you can see, when it comes to radio comparison size, obviously the pouch best accommodates the extended battery pack with your Baofeng radio. So if you're gonna be out in the field training, might as well get the extended battery pack and get yourself a nice little case. I believe this was 20 bucks online. It is the Apache case. So check that out. The model number is the Apache 2800, and they have the perforated cubed foam, which helps you accommodate any type of accessories that you want to store. So, moving on. This is 100% complete laser cut. Sorry, I keep referring to my notes here because there's a lot of information to go over. I will try to keep this as sweet and short, as simple as possible. But there is a variety of colors available since it is laser cut. You can go from pretty much wolf gray to multicam to M81, multicam black, things like that. Now multicam black is one of our more popular pouches. Multicam is going to be the second common. You can get coyote tan, wolf gray. I have seen them and I do have them available in M81 as well, so do check that out. And depending on the cost, or excuse me, depending on color of material, the MSRP starting out for every radio is going to be $29.99 for this specific model of the Baofeng medium pouch. So do check it out at beezcombatsystems.com. On the side link, you'll see pouches. I'll leave a link below this video for you. Great accessory if you're going to be running chest rigs, plate carriers, a side wing, or even if you're not running any Beez Combat Systems tactical gear and you're running, like, for example, a Condor plate carrier or something from another manufacturer, look into the Baofeng radio pouch. It comes with its own attachment technology, so you don't have to worry about finding a third-party retailer in order to have load-bearing accessibility. And this is honestly, for the price point and the fact that it's American-made, it's one of the most durable and well-designed Baofeng radio pouches out there. And there's not many out there, so do check this out, beezcombatsystems.com. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe to this video. Please like the video. I've got many more gear and equipment reviews, not just limited to Beez Combat Systems, but many other companies. And leave a comment if you have any questions. I'd be glad and happy to answer them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will have a lot more coming your way.